Hello my friends, welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a great day and that everything's going your way. Hey, we got a great show for you today. I'm going to talk about a product that I think would be really good for you if you're on a strict keto diet. Also, if you're on a low carb or maybe a dirty keto diet, I think this item would be great for you. And it's a really nice alternative to tortilla shells and the Carb Balance and the zero carb shells that you've been seeing a lot lately. I think this is a nice alternative to that. With that, I'll just give you a little bit of weight loss story for the week, tell you how I'm doing and where I'm at. So let's get into it. Okay guys, if you haven't been to this channel before, what I like to do is I like to review products. Right now my focus has been on a lot of food products. I tend to do more food products than anything, but lately I've been doing a lot of keto, low carb type food products since I'm on a weight loss journey. And let's see, 12 weeks now I've been on my weight loss journey. I started January 21st and I'm down basically 45 pounds. I'll take it. The last couple weeks have been a little slower. I mean, I kind of enjoyed Easter weekend, so I gained a little there and I took all that off. So I'm just down a couple pounds here this last week, but realistically I've lost like 6 pounds since Easter. So it's just some of that I gained back. So, you know, that happens when you're on a low carb keto diet. If you go off of it, you tend to gain a little bit of weight. Most of it I think is water weight, but you know, I'm just right back at it and that's the key, get back on track. So we'll take it. I'm happy to be down 45 pounds. I'm feeling much better. I've still got probably 100 pounds to go. So, you know, if you want to follow my weight loss journey, you might want to hit the subscribe button over here because I will give routine updates and I will show you different foods that I'm eating along the way. I'll do some recipes, kind of show you some things that I'm eating that you might enjoy. So you might want to do that. But today we're going to talk about a product I just tried out and I like it. I think that it all depends on how you prepare it, but I really enjoy it. So let's get into it. Okay guys, I want to talk about EggLife Original Egg White Wraps. As you can see, they're pretty healthy for you. They're only 25 calories each. They're 5 grams of protein, 0 grams of carbs, and 0 grams of saturated fat. There's 6 wraps in this, and it's a 6-ounce package. So each wrap is roughly an ounce of egg. Just to give you some of the nutritional facts, one wrap is 28 grams. The fat is 0 cholesterol, 0 sodium, 120 milligrams. Carbohydrates, 0 fiber, 0 sugar, 0 protein, 5 grams. Potassium, there's 70 milligrams, which is like 1% of your daily intake. Now, these are gluten-free, they're grain-free, they're dairy-free, 0 cholesterol, like I said, soy-free, 0 sugar, they're keto-friendly and paleo-friendly. So keep refrigerated and consume within 7 days of opening. So now, what I can tell you about this wrap is I've tried it a couple different ways, 3 different ways actually. One, I put this on the shell on a fry pan and with some bacon in there and some cheese in there. And I folded it kind of like a burrito, breakfast burrito, and I just kind of warmed it up that way. It tasted really good. I mean, you could hardly tell it was egg for the most part, which I thought was cool. It's a very nice substitute from doing a tortilla shell. Now, there's a lot of different tortilla shells on the market. As you know, lately there's been a lot of Carb Balance, which is a 4 net carb shell. There's also a 0 carb shell, which if I remember right, that one is actually 0 carbs. I think it's around 7 grams of carbs, and then they take off 7 grams of fiber to give you 0 net carbs. That one's pretty popular. I got a video on that. I'll go ahead and post the link to that video. You might want to watch that one. It's been really popular, and people do like to see what that one's about. So follow that link if you're interested in that. But the other thing I did with the EggLife is I put a couple strips of bacon in it and put some cheese in it, and I threw it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. I must say that was probably a mistake because putting it in the microwave, it tasted very rubbery. And I noticed on the back, you know, it says you can heat in the microwave for 10 seconds. So I probably overheated it. But next, if you're gonna use these, I suggest if you're gonna warm it up at all, I would do a pan, put it on a skillet pan and cook it up, warm it up that way. Because I did not like it out of the microwave. It was really bad. So it just wasn't that good. It was very rubbery and spongy. But this last time I just made a wrap, and I'll show you I'll give you my taste test on that here, and you can watch that video. But okay, guys, I want to try this EggLife shell here, or tortilla, I guess you could call it, and give you my, I don't know, I'll do taste test. On here is canned chicken. I got about 1/8 of a cup of Colby Jack cheese, some Greek seasoning, and some shredded lettuce here, only probably 1/4 of a cup. Needless to say, it's really full. It looks like a big taco. I did not heat up the shell or anything. Let's give it a try. Sorry guys, I like to call these shells, but realistically this is a wrap, EggLife Wrap. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna finish this up and give you my final thoughts on what I think of it, describe some of the taste to you and so forth, because I've tried this on a few things now, and I just wanted to give you a demonstration on this and what it looks like. I mean, it looks very much like a tortilla shell, but it is an egg, so just so you know, this is what it looks like. Very much looks like a tortilla shell. As you can see, it's all white and it is egg. So very much probably a healthier choice than the tortilla, just for the fact that there is no carbs in this. If you're on a traditional, just straight up keto, strict keto diet, you know, you'll probably use these quite a bit, I'm guessing, because you won't go for the tortilla shells because, you know, you're not following net carbs. And that's okay too. So whether you're on a strict keto, a dirty keto, or just plain a low carb diet, this is for you. You can use this. It's a great item. So what I will say, giving you my final thoughts on these, definitely do not heat these up in the microwave. I did not care for the taste as well. It's very rubbery and spongy, like I said. But it made a great wrap. It tasted good. I liked it with my bacon and cheese off the skillet. It was very good. Definitely, you know, if you want a more strict keto diet, go for these instead of the tortilla shells. Even if it's carb balance or a zero carb shell, you're gonna have better, I think you'll have better success eating these instead. Now, I still will eat both because I'm doing more of a dirty keto diet. But I definitely recommend these. I'm gonna give these a rating today. I'm gonna rate these an 8. I think these are a nice food item to have. Cost-wise, they're not too bad. I think they're about I wanna say they're $4.99 for just 6 of them, so a little bit pricey, but not too bad, you know. They're pretty good, and I think if a guy could probably make these pretty easy too if you used egg whites and, you know, did a little reading up on it. I think you could make your own, but definitely I would buy these again. And I recommend them. So don't be afraid to give them a try next time, especially if you're struggling with your weight loss a little bit like I have lately. You know, don't be afraid to do a little more strict keto, and stick to, you know, your meats and cheeses. And, you know, it's good to have your salads and all that too. But I definitely give these a try. So, hey, I appreciate you watching the channel. Like I said, if you're enjoying the content, please give me a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button over here. I'd love to have you follow along. I appreciate you watching today. Thanks again, my friends. God bless. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.